Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Armageddon. So, here we are. We've succeeded in taking our first objective here. For some reason, we get the Blood Angels thing instead of, my Steel Legion one. Which I'm, I guess technically they're in command now, but still. Now, we have to move on to our next two objectives, so we're probably going to split our forces up. First up, our scouts are going to go up and see what they can find. So I would wager... Yep, there's some orcs up here. Now what do we got? We got some lootas, we've got some support shooter boys, and we've got more lootas. Alright. Now, where are my other scouts? You guys, swing up here. Okay, so there's nothing up there so far. I'm going to stop this Vanquisher, and they're going to refit, or replace, I should say. Get some strength back. Get some strength back. Everybody who's, injured is going to rest up for a bit. Captain Tycho. There we go. It's mortar team, I guess. There we go. Oh, you guys need to get a new tank. Now, how are we going to deal with these guys? Well, first up, I'm going to bring the artillery forward. There we go. And I'm going to want to focus on these guys first, because they got the support guns, which is going to make it hard for me to attack either of the other groups. So artillery first. Can I... I don't think I can get these mortars into range, unfortunately. Oh, I should have... Those guys need reinforcements. Oh, well. Can I can maybe get this basilisk into range, but I need to move my infantry. Shuffle them around a little bit. Who else can I move? Can I get you any closer at all? Does not look like it. No, that's as close as I can get. Alright, so we can only hit those guys. Whatever, that's fine. Our snipers can actually hit just about everybody. So why don't you wear those guys down a little bit? Pew pew, thank you. And what else we got? We have our attack marine squad. Did we lose attack marine squad? Oh, we did, that's right, I remember now. Okay, well, how about we just get you guys into this cover here. There you go, so that you're at least behind the building from these assholes. There you go. And the next turn you guys can launch a proper assault. And the basilisk can also come here. Okay. And let's see what the orcs do. Oh dear. Death roll of battle force. Oh my god, it's got a giant... It's got a giant steamroller on the front of it. That is... pretty impressive. So let's... Lootas... Yeah. Let's see, what range do you guys have? 2-4. So if I move you up to here, just make sure you're not about to die to anything. Okay, those mega knobs might be a problem, but deal with those later. You guys can just keep sniping these assholes for no damage, apparently. Now, destroyer, I need you over here. We're gonna have to move our infantry up. And they fire on those guys. Attack marine squad, you guys should probably back off. You're not, super useful to me right now, so go back there. Aha! Captain Tycho, on the other hand. There we go. And then, we just shift our infantry into this building here. Destroyer can come right about there to you. Really? He's not dead? Where are my vanquishers? Right about there. Far enough? Right about there? There we go. Really? It's still not dead? Jesus Christ. There. Alright, move the mortars up as well. To somewhere where they will be out of range. There we go. Now, drop them on those guys, I guess. Move you guys. Oh, you guys can't really move up all that far. Oh, unfortunate. Shift up here, I guess. Those assholes. Regular infantry. Oh, you guys can attack something. What is... Oh, gargantuan squiggoth. Oh, that's a problem. That is a problem indeed. one that I am going to attempt to solve with heavy artillery, as I so often do. It's not doing a whole lot, the heavy artillery. You guys need to refit a little bit. As do you guys. Where are you? You're an upgrade Lehman Russ, so you should be fine to just move up here. And just screw those guys' day up. There we go. What do I want to do with these Imperial Guard infantry? There's not really any cover I can move them to that will be great for them. And I don't want to move them too close because the Mega Armored Knobs will be problematic. But let's just move them up to here, I guess. Those assholes while you're driving up. Who else do we have? Ah, we can move the Basilisk up. About there should be good. And this Vanquisher. What else we got? Well, I could move my scouts up to like there, which would give them a good position to snipe at the artillery the orcs have back here. But it might put them at risk from those guys. So instead, let's move them up into these woods here. Yeah, I figured there'd be something up there, but they should be okay, I hope. Ah, company commander, right. Move up, you guys. Yeah, I guess you can move up to there. Just wipe these assholes out. You can wipe any of these assholes out. Go for the ones that aren't gonna cause you casualties. There we go. And did I forget anybody? Nope. Alright, cool. What are the orcs gonna do? They're parking their artillery right next to my scouts. It's an interesting strat. Oh dear. That is a lot of artillery the orcs brought to this fight. I mean, I also kind of brought a lot of artillery to this fight, but I was really hoping the orcs wouldn't. Okay. Infantry, get rid of... Well, you guys actually are in a pretty good position to just get rid of these assholes. Or at least try to get rid of these assholes. Mortars. Mortars. There we go. That's all that's sorted. Captain Tycho. Keep charging. This worked out well, so Jesus Christ, Tycho. Ah, let me get rid of it. But we do have a Vanquisher somewhere nearby. Which is this one. No, this one. Sorry. Ah, I can't move the Vanquisher up. That is a shame. How about we move our mortars up to here? Bump. There we go. God, mortars are so nice. You guys can come out over here. You guys... Oh, I don't really want to get you into melee with the Mega Knobs, but I might have to. Just to shield my more. Actually, we'll park you over here. There you go. You cannot really damage anyone effectively because you're bog standard guardsmen and these are Mega Knobs. There we go. Earthshaker solved the problem for me. Now, these assholes over here need to be introduced to the wrath of the Emperor. Tank up. Our other tank up. I guess you can just engage their artillery. Try and get rid of that before they can use it on us. Go. You guys are... Oh, move you up a little bit, I guess. You guys need to run the way. Pew! And we will... Where do I want to send this destroyer? There's not really any tanks left, so I guess I'll just park the destroyer up here. You guys need to reinforce. Vanquisher, get on the fucking road so you can actually get up to the combat at some point. Okay. Move you up as well. And you're fine where you are. You guys can't really shoot anything without taking casualties yourselves. You guys can. But, how much range do these things have? I'm pretty sure 4 outranges them. I think they only have 3 range. So if I park back here... Yeah, perfect. Pew! And then we can actually, because we're engaging them at range, our infantry can actually fight them without too much trouble. There we go. Now, who am I forgetting? Oh, Basilisks. Basilisk. Okay. I'm still forgetting someone. Am I? Who have I... Oh, you guys. You don't really need to move. Okay, again, they're moving their artillery really close to my units. Oh dear. Two Mega Armored Knobs is not actually enough to defeat a platoon of guardsmen on their own. Now, this truck right here that I don't particularly like. Oh, I should have reinforced those guys so they could actually do damage. Oops. Silence my phone again. Alright, so that's that dealt with. Now, these knobs here, I think, are probably gonna die to infantry fire. Right? I don't think I need to devote too much energy to killing them. Yeah. That kind of sorted itself out. Now, if we can get rid of this, because I could kill it with Tycho, but that seems like a waste, considering how much damage he does. So let's see if we can get rid of that without, you know, wasting Tycho on it. Pew. For example, we can move our infantry up. The infantry are not doing a lot of damage to that. Can our company commander get in melee? No, he cannot. Unfortunate. Our infantry up. Yeah, our infantry are just not doing damage to that, interestingly. There we go. There we are. Now, that means Captain Tycho can now move in here. What do we got? Slugga boys. Support shooter boys. Oh, that's gonna make it tricky. Okay, so if I try and attack, if I go there and try and attack either of these guys, then these guys will get support fire on me, which I don't particularly want. So how about we bring up our artillery and try and pound these guys into dust. Where's my other basilisk? There we go. Okay, so that's greatly reduced the amount of support fire they're gonna get. Which means, yes. Ah, damn. The casualties. Oh well. Such is life. And we can swing our Lehman Russ up here. Just get rid of those guys, which I probably could have done earlier, honestly. Probably should have, but whatever. Make sure. Oh, you can move. Where do I want you to move, actually? Why don't we have you go scout up here a little bit? See if we can't find anything. Nope, nothing. Alright, cool. Come up here. You guys, I'm gonna refit because there's some mega armored knobs coming your way. You guys are pretty okay, as are you guys. Let's move our mortars over. I need more troops over here. I just realized I'm really focused. Actually, we can just force this one and then send everybody across and force that one, because I don't think the orcs are going to counterattack. I hope. So actually, I think... No, can't get in range. Oh, and you guys all the way back here. Right, well, come up here, I suppose. And the Vanquisher... You don't really need you over here, but... It's the fastest way for you to get where you're going, so... And the orcs just didn't take a turn. Cool, I'm fine with that. Let us... We can just, like... These guys are melee only, right? Yeah. They have, like, 1-1 range. We can just sit outside their range and shoot them. Or drop artillery on them. There we go. That seems to have greatly reduced the number of orcs around. Now, shift some infantry up to there. And I guess just move you guys in here, you can clear it out. Captain Tycho, if you would like to... Actually, I'm going to have scouts take it. And that way, I can reinforce Tycho. How many more points? Oh, we have a lot of points left to take. Oh dear. And now, we can start shifting across to the other side. Which means... You guys are going to reinforce. Oh, I'm running low on reinforcing points, though. Okay, now this is the part where they're actually going to get to return fire, because I'm going to need to move into their range to engage them with the upgraded Lehman Russes. Oh. These guys, on the other hand, should outrange them. Yep. These guys, I don't think can actually move into range. Which one of these gives better cover? I guess this one. Nope, didn't move into range. But we can shift everything else up and around. Move our... I don't really want to chimera them into that fight. Mortars, on the other hand. Can you guys move anywhere? That's actually a terrible idea. Don't do that. You guys are just going to wait there. Ah! Attack Marines. Good. Here we go. And the Vanquisher will eventually reach a road. Come on, basilisks. these guys all up, and that is, I think, all of our units. No, I've forgotten someone? Who am I forgetting? Oh, Destroyer. Why don't you just move slightly to the side, I guess. There you go. Ah, shit. Moved up into melee. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit. Artillery, please. Artillery, please. Destroyer. Ah, damn it. Get rid of them. Attack Marines, maybe? There we go. Okay. Now, we can start actually advancing into the city here. I'm gonna bet there's not any orcs there. What? That's unexpected. Well, up the main road, I suppose. Still not seeing any orcs. It's a little bit disconcerting. We can see that building and there's no orcs in it, so Chimera's away, boys. Okay, there's just some slugga boys on the actual objective there. Interesting. Ah, the joys of mechanized forces. Except for Captain Tycho. He just gets to walk places. It's really weird seeing this like higher-ranked Space Marine commander march everywhere while literally everyone else is riding in cars. You guys, yeah, you can actually move up a bit. There you go. You're not gonna be able to shoot anything, but you can move up. Same for the Destroyer. And snipers as well, I suppose. Okay. And the orcs did nothing. Ah, they have some shoot-a-boy support units. Well, we all know what I think about those, don't we? There we go. Problem solved, sort of. You guys should be able to melee. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Never mind, we don't do that. We will instead just put you guys there so you can give adjacency bonuses. Move our mortars up. Where's my other mortar crew? Ah, you guys can't get into range. Or can you? No, you can't. Unfortunate. Burn Xeno scum, etc., etc. Now, so next up we have to take these 4 points up here, which is going to be interesting because it means we're fighting into a hive, and there's going to be some serious defense works that we need to breach. Now there's forts guarding these 2 bridges, so I guess we'll try and go across this one and just like force a opening there. So for that purpose, start moving our tanks forward. Our tanks can't really get all that forward. Better if we stick to the road at least. Scouts, you guys can just come up here. I could send my infantry to go check one of the other bridges. The problem is they don't actually have line of sight to see across the bridge unless they are on it, and that's, you know, a bit too risky. So I'm gonna keep my forces together, and we're just gonna go across at the best place I can find. Just come up here, please. And who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting anyone? No, I'm not. Okay. Next turn. Hello, Death Roll, a battle fortress that has suddenly appeared. Let me introduce you to my Earthshakers. Aren't they lovely? And also, this Destroyer. There we go. The Earthshaker, come up here. Oh, these things are so durable. Can I get my Vector into range? No. No. Unfortunately. But the scouts don't do any damage. Alright. You know, I'm gonna undo that. We're gonna just get them over here. I'll use the scouts to check the other bridges, because I think they have better line of sight than the regular guard infantry. Now, how am I gonna deal with this thing? I guess I can just move my upgrade Leman Russes up so they can get into range. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, hang on, I might be able to get a Vector in range. There we go. That's the kind of damage I like to see. You guys are gonna rest. I'm not sure what it means when the numbers go yellow. I'm not entirely sure what that actually indicates. Like they're either white, yellow, or red. And white seems to be the best, but I don't know what it actually affects. So you guys can go up here, you guys can go there. Just make sure, follow the road. I have these 3 mortars, but they don't actually outrange the death roller, which leaves me in kind of an awkward spot, because it means I can't really fight with them, because there's no cover here. Well, I could move you guys out of cover, and then have the mortars step in. Nope, they can't actually damage it. Unfortunate. I may have just doomed those guys. Well, there's not a lot I can do, unfortunately. Let's move you guys up a little bit. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything on that bridge. There is a little settlement up there, or an orc camp, I guess, which we are going to have to deal with. And scouts. Well, I guess I don't really need you to check this bridge, do I? Phew! Ha! Take that. Alright. Okay, I kind of assumed the orcs were going to use their death roll to, like, attack me or something, but they didn't. So I'm just going to blow it up now. There you go. Now, scouts. Why don't you guys just over here? Okay, there's nothing blocking that bridge, but there are a bunch of fortifications on the other side. And you guys, I'm gonna check over here. Wow, yeah, they have a great... Oh, hello. Well, I was right. The scouts do have a really good sight line, but yeah, it's a lot of orcs. Okay. Hello, orc artillery that's just parked on this side of the bridge. Well, over infantry. Oh, we need to clear that thing out of the way. Fortunately, I have just the tool for the job. Now, get Chimera our infantry across. Just engage that thing. And there doesn't seem to be any orcs defending that. Interesting. Well, I guess I picked the right crossing point. Yeah, just doesn't seem to be any orcs at all over here. They're all at the center bridge. Sure. I'm not complaining. Oh, you guys can shoot something. Can you hit things that are out of your range? Yeah, sure, go for it. I mean, you're probably going to die next turn, but, you know. You did good. Can I can get my anti-tank things into range to hit the square, I think. Perfect. We need to deal with that because it's a leadership unit, so, you know, want it dead. And an upgrade from Russ as well to help. Might actually kill that thing. Nice. We're gonna Earthshaker up. Oh god, that's mega knobs in a freaking... in like a fort. That's gonna be a pain to get rid of. Fortunately, we can just go around them. Everybody drive to the front. Earthshaker, you can come over this way. Alright. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to call it for today. So, next time we will complete our crossing of this river, lake thing, I think it's, yeah, the river. It's a river. And try and force our way into the hive. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.